How are you guys doing? I don't know why I decided to open up like that for today's stream, but you know what? We're going with it. What's up? Wait, is this the first stream of the week? Oh my god. It's been like a minute. Anyways, we're playing Persona 5 today. Where is this real gamer? We're gonna meet her soon. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I kind of have a tier list for like favorite characters, and this new I say new. This character that we're gonna meet that's new in the context of where we're at in the story is one of my favorites. she's a real gamer. Real gamer, unlike me. I don't even remember what we did last time. No, just kidding, I do. We defeated Kanashiro's castle, and then the gang was like, we gotta celebrate. And then in the process of like deciding what to celebrate, Sojiro got like a phone call, and then we got a glimpse of someone that was like surrounded by junk and then was sitting at a computer. And now I think we're about to like go to sleep after an exhausting day, but like low-key, oh frick, that's that's not what I meant to do. I want low-key, what if we just also become a gamer? Will it let me? Oh, slay! Okay, last time I failed to do the quick time event, so this time for sure, I'm gonna get it.
Do you think?
Wait, what was it? I don't think I have enough time. Frick! Why is the button enter and not spacebar? One of these days, I'm gonna get it. The heck? That's so mean. Oh, I got some guts out of it though, so you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. The game doesn't need to be easier. I just need to remember that I need to hit enter and not spacebar. I bet they don't even play Fortnite. Who? The new character? Or the MC? Oh frick, I did not read that. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if they make a request on there and they follow through? Well, yeah. The person's bad enough, I guess. 11 of 20 something. 20? Why did I say it like that? Yeah, that's a crazy button to have to hit. Yeah, what the heck? Like, that's not the like the most common QuickTime button, I feel like. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I'm just like, every time it pops up, I always go for the spacebar first. I don't know why. Anyways. What do you want, Akechi?
The Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
We're just that good.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Totally forgot that the game audio for Persona is like way freaking low, so let me fix that real quick.
All the interviews these days ask me about that.
There you go. You guys can hear him now. Right? Right? White? What the? There's no way that's a common QuickTime button. Okay, good, because
Still,
I'm glad someone else
really
thinks so,
the
because
Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice.
What
with
goes on?
Just this example.
Let's see. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What does that mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
Uh-huh.
People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
Yes. But let me tell you right now that that's not us, it's whoever else is also messing around in the metaverse.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Well, maybe both people are using the same method. Whoa!
Sorry. I don't want to make you late.
But of course.
I'll see you again.
He only knows about the Phantom Thieves, so he's like, y'all sus. But also, he's just like, hates on us for no reason. Even more packed than usual today. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. Oh, right. That's what we were gonna do to celebrate. Watch the fireworks. Go to the summer stall thingies. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Sure? Is that a good thing though? Is that a good thing? I don't know. I personally, if I was involved in something like this, I would not want to be famous.
Let's get
because
started.
that's how like things just like end up going bad, I guess. Let's see, testers coming up, everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term memory and long-term memory? Simple answer is that short-term memories more temporary, contextual. Long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, why can't I pronounce things today? In the short term, oh my god, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain capacity for long-term memory is huge. Might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Maelo-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories of vocabulary terms, memories that last a long time, memories of your whole life. Not the first option. We kind of talked about the second option already. So I'm like tempted to go with the third option, but like what if it's actually the second option still? In the shirt tomorrow. Look, I don't know why it's hard. It was so hard for me to say that line. It was like something about the way the words just kind of like blended in together that like made it hard for me to pronounce it for some reason. But it's fine, it's whatever, I got through it somehow. Oh, okay. I guess it's the second one. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah. You have theoretically infinite space for them, and theoretically you'd be able to retain them for infinite space forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it.
Lies.
That's right.
There's no way they don't. That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. What is with words today? It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Wow, he's so smart. Amazing.
Nice.
There's no way he could have gotten that. Whoa. Anyways. It just freaking cracks me up every time I see like the commentary from the students. But at least you got summer break once exams are over. So, do your best to study, okay? Alright, I will, I guess. Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Sure. That's what I'm hoping for. I actually never got to that point in the story, so I don't know. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? Oh god, it's been a while since I've done Yusuke's voice. What? I can't remember how his voice goes anyways. What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Go back to studying or impressive? I guess impressive. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, are you listening? No. And they're all like, wow, this guy knows some basic trivia. I feel like lots of the trivia isn't basic though. Like that memory one wasn't too bad. But some of the other stuff, I was like, what? Like, how do you know this stuff? Like, how are you supposed to know this stuff beforehand? Anyways. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh my god, can we dodge it? Are we dodging it? Are we dodging it? Yeah, let's go! That was an epic dodge! No way.
Hey!
Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Ooh. Yay, suave. My kindness is in the dirt. I literally need to raise my kindness because holy crap. I will water my plants, give it nutrients, let it grow. Lexington-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be fireworks festivals for anyone to attend. Were you aware? No! I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? I totally am giving her a different voice than I was last time, but it's fine. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Goodbye!
Senpai.
My god, what? What is with everyone talking to me right now? What do you guys want? No, just kidding. That's so mean. Maelo senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed
Oh,
home too?
I didn't think she was actually gonna talk. Hey.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure. Oops. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Akachi. You too?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
God, why is his smile so wide? For some reason, it's like unnerving. You two have a history? That's kind of a wild line to say. You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
I mean, we go to the same school, so... she and I made a deal, would sound sus, so she's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Do you? Do you really?
So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hey, look at you go. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
You got this.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
I feel like he has an ulterior motive.
That would be wonderful.
But I think that's just
Does that
him as a
work for you,
character.
Senpai?
Period.
That
Sure.
settles it.
I mean, not like I have a choice.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
I don't trust this.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Oh my god, me too! Me
I
too!
have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see.
I'm literally
You
drinking
make sure you're
hot
covering all
chocolate
your
right now.
bases.
And people are like, are you insane? Maybe. But, like, I think I've mentioned this many times before. But, like, coffee is always better hot. Same thing with hot chocolate. I mean, it's literally in the name. Is that a thing that like, people need to worry about? Keeping their body warm? I feel like just sports people in general, but I feel like drinking an iced drink wouldn't really affect your body that much, would it? Like, especially in summer, like, and it looks like they're sitting outside. It's not like they're sitting inside an like air-conditioned room, are they? Unless they are sitting inside an air-conditioned room, then that would make more sense. Yeah, like not in the long term. Yeah, I don't even know. But your drink's just as hot, Akechi. I see the steam.
Good point.
Only one with an iced drink is the MC.
Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
What? What? I don't understand this logic, guys. I'm a little confused, not gonna lie. What is happening?
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
What? Just eating sweet things? I guess. Maelo, can you confirm that? No, actually. I don't know what she's talking about.
You seem to have your
If
own
anything,
bases covered as well.
I feel like it makes you even hotter because it like accelerates your senses or like your processing systems. I feel lied to. I kind of want to say this for funsies. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
What are you trying to say, huh? Punk.
I've been
I don't actually
wondering,
hate Akechi in
how
case
do you two
anyone's
know
like,
each
why are
other?
you so like against him? I don't hate him. He's an interesting character. He's just so
His social studies class visited the set of
like
the TV show I appeared on.
he's just so fake. In the beginning, he's
That's
just such a
right.
fake character.
Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
What can I say? I'm just a master at everything. I do.
That reminds me,
At what?
Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been
Wait,
providing
what is
you
that
with
in
some
response
guidance.
to?
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Like gasp.
I see.
Hating
Care to
Akechi.
explain why?
Oh, you do hate him?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Society!
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
And in most cases, I would agree too, but...
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
When someone's so corrupt that they can't see past their own nose, like, how do you...
If society
How
relied
would they
upon a
change?
safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Oh, okay, she has a point.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Oh, I mean, yes.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Yeah, a fan, sure.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Alright. You drink...
I'm
No,
sorry,
wait.
I should probably get
The
going.
next question I asked was, do you add milk before cereal or cereal before milk?
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you. You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a studying session, huh? Wait, how'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh, okay, dude. That's kind of wild. Little bit wild. Dude, we haven't done any, like... We haven't hung out with him in a while. Okay. Let's see. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Sure, why not? Let's level up our confidant skill. Thingamajig. How long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlying section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Ann, Luxton. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. I am studying my butt off, okay? Mona, or Morgana, or whatever. Dang, I got 3 points out of that. That's kind of crazy. I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. You think you could help me with the math next? With math next. The math?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Sometimes, fried food is the best. Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? That's incredibly specific. Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. I will try my best. And summer vacation, huh? Soon.
I hope
Soon!
rest with the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, what? I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Are they actually speaking? Oh, no. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. The police are trying, but they're also corrupt, so... yeah.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Maelo-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa
Do you know
Goemon.
the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Do I know what he did? Was it thievery? Thievery? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my hot chocolate. Missionary work? That's kind of wild. Holy crap, he got in a fight fraud. It's probably thievery, right? Hold on, I'm gonna double check this. Ah, that's why Yusuke's persona has dumb hair? What do you mean? It happens? But it's just so crazy. Anyways, theory.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon... oh, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Ah, only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. No way, he knew the answer? Holy crap! I mean, it has dumb hair, that's exactly what I mean. Oh, I mean, I feel like in terms of dumb hair, Yusuke's isn't that bad. Hi Maelo, long time no see. Hey, hello Deep State, how are you? Long time no see. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. Gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Do I though? Do I really need to study? Probably.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Ujima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. There's nothing more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Hold on, let me read chat real quick. I'm good, Maelo. Just been working by cool job. Yeah? How have you been? Pretty good. Just trying to get some streams done and some side projects done on the side. Most of it's gonna have to wait until summer when I have more time though. But I've got things cooking in the background. We've come up with some emotes for use in the Discord, also stream. Oh, I totally did not read that. And so I'm gonna commission someone for that soon. Let's see. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been going through a lot. Quite a lot. There we go.
But
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. Hello? Oh. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister. Even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Hello? Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Emotes? Okay, cool. Love that. Yeah! And then hopefully we will be able to use them on the channel soon-ish. Enough. I hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Look, I have wait, no. What am I looking at? Skill. Wait, no, that's not it either. Wait, what am I trying to look for? How can I look at my stats? Like my actual stats. Social stats, there we go. Oh frick, my knowledge is only at 3. Just kidding, we should study. Holy crap. I thought I was smarter than that, but apparently not. Let's see. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Oh, let's become buddies with Makoto! Alright, come to the library. I'm gonna drill into you, so prepare yourself? Oh god, I'm scared.
this goes like this.
Okay, just finished my hot chocolate. That was good. Now, solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. You understand, Luxton-kun? I think I can do it. Yeah. Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Of course. Always. Points up. I wonder how close I am to actually, like, leveling that up.
I agree.
Impressive, Luxton-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Nice. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
I think this is a good place to stop for today. Yay, we studied! Love that for the MC.
Ah,
It's
you're
already
back.
pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey!
What's troubling you, Sojiro? Hey, what are you gonna do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? I should. She really is helpful, and I hate the fact that she's helpful. Let's see, exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? You're gonna do it. You wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Oh my god, we're just studying with everyone, but you know what? Might as well. I was gonna call Kawakami, but we'll do that next time.
Yeah!
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What did I mess up on? Oh, what did I mess up on? I'll try starting over. Good advice, Luxton. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. I'm a pro at studying, apparently, even though I'm really not. I do not have good studying methods.
Yeah!
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved! You're freaking amazing, dude! I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should head home. Let's go! The gang is studying. Oh, Yusuke's studying too. It'd be really funny if everyone but Yusuke passed. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped. But what about studying?
Come on, man.
Oh, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Summer festival arc, let's go! Let's see. All the news in Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So, what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. But it is true! If only you guys knew. If only. Today's the first day of your exams begin. Okay. Angle C is 28 degrees and angle A and D are 88 degrees. What are the angles of B and E? Okay, wait. C is 28 and D is 88. What about B and E? Is it 64? Because if you add up 28 and 88 and subtract it from 180 degrees, so I think we talked about angles before, knows that. I think it's 64. And if I mess up, well,
Ooh,
I tried.
We can do this.
That sounds about right. Oh, slay! Let's see. An eyesight question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Oh god, this guy in the middle? I'm assuming it's probably this guy in the middle. The other names don't sound real. Yeah, the strategist is Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere, Zhuge Lang visited? I can't pronounce that. They were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads? I don't think it's skulls, but I think I remember something about barbarians. That's it. crazy story. That's how he came up with Baoji, right? His master strategist came up with the Baoji to offer them instead of the heads, to offer with the heads to feed the survivors. To offer them instead of the heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Baoji were invented as an offering to a river spirit, to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
We finished in time. Did we win?
Ah, give it up.
Time is up. Give it up already. Why are the teachers so mean? Like, seriously? Like, they have no reason to be this mean. They're just like, whatever, screw it.
Now everyone.
Oh god, I thought we were done. Just kidding. Okay, second day of finals. Write the name and genus of this organism. Horsehair crab, snow crab, red king crab. Horsehair. No wait, horsehair crab, snow crab, red king crab. No, this is just a red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Crab? What happened with the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused riots, government collapse, caused confusion, economy. I would probably this.
Ooh, we can do this.
Game. Then third day of exams, I'm assuming. There's never any escaping this. Yeah, okay.
Let's get started.
Final day! What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. That's easy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Easy! Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Frig. Is the Orihime silk? No, I feel like because there's two demons. If we're talking about noodles being like guts or hearts, I'd say they're more like guts, even though it's kind of gross.
Ooh, we can do this.
Hey. Do 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 do. Oh my god, every time I think we're done with exams. Okay. Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Wait, am I done? Am I answering more questions? Now I'm done. Oh my god, that was a pain.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
This is why you start
Probably
early.
could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
No? I feel like Morgana doesn't know the answer to any of these either. He just keeps praising you. That, honestly, would make sense.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Hey.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
I always do, apparently, so...
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
The counselor needs my help? Yeah, apparently. I mean, sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
That's a real adult concern.
As I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Wait, what?
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes.
Hit me.
Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, This person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I think they'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break.
Okay,
But that's
so
easier
their
said
heart
than
doesn't
done.
break. That's kind of.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Oh, half of it is therapy. The other half is the work that the individual puts in. You know. But you know, this you just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not
Usually
sick of this
a
job
back
or
or
anything
forth
like
system
that.
type of thing.
Don't worry.
Some steps forward, some steps
Sorry.
back. I think.
I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Is that not what we're here
What I
for?
meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
My bad. Sometimes I play around with my scroll wheel and just have it spin, and when I like put it on something like the options, it's just like like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Then things would become too easy and no one would actually learn how to deal with their problems. Plus, that's not what
Maybe
they
have
do.
them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
No, wait a second. Is that really a change of heart, though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
And also, can I please go home,
Our
sir?
conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
No problemo.
And enjoy your vacation.
Wait, after exams, do they go straight to summer vacation? Oh.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
Y'all made it, though.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Mood!
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
Time to party!
I have even
Kind of.
heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Well, also, you guys need to look for who in the first place.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration
It's
party.
not like they can find, like, corrupt, famous people that easily.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the Fireworks Festival on the 18th.
I did not forget. It's
Guess
been
we're good
repeated
meeting
like
up in
5
Shibuya,
times.
Yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems like we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout the week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Oh boy, that does sound good. Is it gonna rain for the festival? Time just flew by today, huh? Now we game, and this time I will be ready for the quick time event for real this time. For real, for real, for real.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
Been studying for exams the past few days. Don't stay up late tonight. Get some rest instead. Morgana.
Nice!
Morgana, please!
Hey!
It was...
Hey!
I was supposed to win today! Oh well.
Let's go to bed.
Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Not like I want to win or anything.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for Colin's delay. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. Remember the one it tells you about? Yes? Let me sleep. That's real. Whatever, Mom. You can't just tell me what to do. Literally. Well, I know so... Oh, well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? I mean, I thought we were all going, no? But okay, fine, fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Eh, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright? No, I'm gonna set fireworks off inside of tents and then cause fires everywhere. Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh man. Wow, it got all bright and sunny. Nice.
What's up?
What's up?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Got you.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Is he his new model inspo?
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
What? Are you serious? How are we getting a Yusuke and Ryuji freaking, what is it, Showtime, and not one between An and Yusuke? What is this nonsense?
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
What is happening? I've been trying to get Yusuke's on Showtime, but I get everyone else's but theirs. What is this?
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
I only got to see Yusuke's and, was it Yusuke? No, Ryuji's and... Makoto? I got to see their Showtime only, like, once.
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise.
He's saying it's
prefer
complicated,
to add
dude.
a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Oh my god, his name is Jose, not Jose? I've been saying Jose this whole time! How do you look at a name like that and pronounce it as Jose? Hello?
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
What? Is it because I speak Spanish? Is that why?
Same here. It's so hot.
Yeah, the sun looks like it's blazing. Dang, yeah, it's even labeled as a heat wave.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours? Hello?
Yours.
Thanks, Morgana.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
It's got very white lady who's never heard another language than English energy. For real.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Jose. I can't believe.
A TV
it's
crew.
Jose! We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
No, run, bro! Why did she have to turn and look at them specifically?
Hey, is she talking about us?
Also, now that I'm looking at Yusuke's hairstyle, it really isn't that weird. I feel like that's like,
What the?
pretty normal.
What do we do?
What do we do? Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell.
But his persona has dumb hair? I can't remember how his persona looks like.
I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Oh, okay. Just be your normal self then. No, that's so mean.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
No, it's freezing. Can't you see the snow around us?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Does it?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Who let Ryuji speak?
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, I guess he accomplished his goal though, so you know what? Maybe that was the best call.
Whew, that was too close.
Good job on putting them off our trail.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
No, I'm not certain. But.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Maybe the real true lover of sweets is the MC. Look at this. This is just shaved ice.
Standing in
Yakisoba.
line in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even
Oh,
still,
I
an
hate that
occasion like
feeling.
this
When
seems
you're
to make
so
everything
hungry, you
taste
get lightheaded.
delicious.
Oh man.
How mysterious.
It's the worst, because it's like, why are you getting so weak? It hasn't even been a day. Anyways. It's because we're together. Let's be cringe.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium.
What about the fireworks?
Well,
Oh, wait, no,
such
that's on the
buildings
18th.
often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it?
I mean, it's under construction, so.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
You can probably find more information on, like, the flyers on the outside, though.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
It's, jumping the gun? The gun? Right? That's the term, right?
Jumping the gun.
Alright. Thanks for the confirmation, Morgana. I wasn't actually sure.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
More food?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Rip.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, it is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Oh, right. What is she doing here?
Ain't you guys headed home?
Whoops, I did it again. Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
See ya.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Hey, what are you doing here? What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Sure.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Pep talk? By looking at a stadium? Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure. Kazumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe best to accompany her. You gotta be emotional support.
Whew, that was delicious.
That's a lot of plates, holy crap. You sure packed it away. Not that that's a bad thing.
I'm always like this after a meet.
Oh, so
In
she
all
did
honesty,
go to the meet. I thought
I'd like
that
to
she
keep
hadn't
going,
yet.
but any more will end up harming my performance.
Oh my god, I need to stop. Oh my gosh, okay. So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh boy.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
I'm not gonna ask what do you mean, because I know what she means, but like, who was it?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
Oh, wait. This spring, so that was like literally at the beginning of the school year. That's crazy. It hasn't been that long.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
Rather than worrying about your lack of improvement, maybe you should like take time off to like properly grieve, because like, what do you mean it just happened in the spring? Like, she didn't say last spring, right? She said, but this spring. Girl, what are you doing?
I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Holy crap, I think... Yeah. I guess you really are, you're doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
I'm literally just saying basic things.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
And also get some therapy, maybe.
Thank you so much for listening to all that.
No problem.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Was that her stomach? Whoa.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Oh my god. Wow, that's an interesting mindset. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. They're taking out bad guys. It's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Because not all criminals are huge and need a change of heart.
You're back.
Some people are just thieves. I don't know. How could you, Maelo? How could I what? You were going to the summer festival. Why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, saying sweets are to die for. They actually showcased it on TV? Oh my god. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh,
Sure,
man.
producer. Are you kidding me? I hope Lanyon and the others haven't found out. I'm sure he hasn't talked to anyone else. Let's see. Oh god, there's so many. Here's our commemorative photo for the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh no! My eyes! My shaved eyes! Was Morgana trying to get to it? That's great. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. Thanks for reminding me about my terrible moment. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with the ample seating and free refills on water. I'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts. Oh my god,
Sorry.
Is this guy okay? Someone give him a little bit of money? He's like dying out here. Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Let's see, want to see a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about the chick flick Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Let's see, we'll see to it later. Thanks for the help. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? Feel like my bond with Iwai will grow stronger soon? Okay, I was gonna game, but let's do it. Make you a part-time employee, that way you won't look suspicious when you visit. If you agree, then stop by the shop, don't flake on me. Joker, you're literally carrying around $3,000 in your pocket at any moment. Joker, yeah, out of all the people, Joker should help him out. Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? No, honestly. Customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. Once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. Dang, I know how that feels. A kid like you? Going through something similar. Guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. Yakuza? No, oh, I have to go. Wait, oh my god. None of these options are great. I always knew you were a thug, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, Yakuza. Ain't as scary as it sounds, you know? Guess it still looks bad to a regular old citizen, though. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure. You got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. I feel like I should say we made a deal, didn't we? But let me just double check. Because I got the wrong... No, was it? First thing wrong? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Idiot. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you got the gist of what's going on, yeah? I'll be working with that in mind. Expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu. Thank you for getting that info from me the other day. Finally! Our bond is growing deeper. Let's see. Allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments. Ooh, that sounds like good stuff. Camouflage customization. Hello? It's me.
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Cowdu? You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Who the frick? Oh, this guy. I was like, who's Cowdu? That's not what Camo does. It does in this world. Okay. I got something going then. I can hear the tears.
Yeah.
That's Cowdu. My son? You have a son? He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I should probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you head home for today. Nice work, kid. I feel like helping EY with his work has honed my proficiency. Wow. Proficiency up.
Later.
See ya next time. See ya. Hello, Maelo-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next time, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. Heh, she sure had us worried. I guess. Today's the fireworks festivals. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? Yukata? I'm planning on it. Why do I know yukata? Yukatas? Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Luxton? I don't have one. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. But that's how he sees. Hello? Doesn't have them on just for fashion. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. You could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Why'd you suggest it in the first place? What does that mean? Maybe if they went on the roof? If they have.
Right
if they have access
about
to the
to
roof.
leave too. Who is it?
He doesn't use them in phantom mode, so they're probably fake. What? Is it to like make his image seem better? Oh my gosh, wait, you're right. And he doesn't wear them when he's being interrogated either. Oh my god. How did I never realize this? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is this about? Seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though, sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
I don't know, because I don't remember this being a thing in the original Persona, so this is probably something new.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so
Oh dang,
hot.
people are actually dressed up, that's fun.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Actually, no, I can a little bit. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Firework Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. The entire day, holy. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Seems like it.
Ugh, this should be fun.
It'll be great!
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Gotta.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it suits him.
People often say that to me.
I wonder why.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
You think
I
you
bet
bombed
you got
it?
a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, I was like, this is not who we're waiting for.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
No, run away!
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
You guys gonna abandon your friends? No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
No! Don't
That's
force
enough.
me!
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
They were like, no thanks.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh, sheesh!
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
They caught him red-handed.
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Girl, what are these patterns? I don't mind Makoto's as much, but seriously. What is this? What is this combination of colors? Very nice. Leave it to Yukata to scare off the ladies. Or Yusuke. Sorry, I did not read that right. Yeah,
I heard that
you
Ryuji's
would.
pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Oh!
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ooh, cutscene. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Sorry, it's so loud all of a sudden. No, it started raining. Dang, that bad? Holy crap, they got soaked.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Flood warning, holy crap. Oh my god! Wait, are we meeting her before the other character that I've been waiting for?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Someone that I used to know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
well, she's got a ride.
Wait, so are we not going on the route that I thought we were going on? Frig. I've been waiting this whole
Time to show your
time.
skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Yeah, that would suck.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
Gamer avoided? No! I wanted to meet her so bad.
Aren't
What the
heroes
heck?
that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like this shade. That's such a funny response.
Where are you, Moss?
Yeah, actually.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
That's what I was saying.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh. Sai, what's up?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Apparently she is, though. Lover squirrel? That's crazy. Hey, sorry to walk in on you, but I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Dang. Thought that would help things out a little bit.
Past closing time. Clean up the place.
Me? That's so mean. I just got home. There she is!
The cause behind the recent
there she is! See? We're not avoiding the gamer. She's right here.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, wait.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website.
Okay, now I'm remembering a little bit.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Who the frig is Megid?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
Repent your ways, they wildin'.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Dramatic much?
Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
We've done nothing.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Of what? Existing? Like... What do you mean? Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. Phantom Thieves deal with it. There we go. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Let's see. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys, those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That names used to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? It's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. Wonder if the now will get ahead if we put Medjed in. Oh, right! Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Luxton, let's talk about Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that, I guess. Also, Makoto, try to see if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Yep.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
In a good way or a bad way? Thieves' Den updated. Let's see, who's messaged? I forgot. Forgot to post the photo I took today? Aw. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid, not photography. Holy crap. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Ah, that's not the case, I'm sure. Okay, now can I game?
Oh!
Yes! Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready for the quick time event.
Huh? Do you think...
Ah! Yes! Let's go! I got it this time.
Yes!
Nice! You destroyed the tentacles in the core too! Woohoo!
Hey!
I managed to beat the level! You're getting close to the enemy. Increase your guts. Woohoo!
Yeah!
I made it. I made it, chat. I finally beat the quick tub event. I'm not tub. Hello?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh,
Some
no
like them,
way.
liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Imagine those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves hero after those attacks? They're fighting Medjed next? Fantasies are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. I need to save. I have not saved this entire time. The grades are out, but can I save? No. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the address. Average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. Finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Slay! We did it! We did it! Charm.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Sure.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
I guess?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting. Now, if we're done
Oops.
talking here, I really
My
must
bad.
be going. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
So that was fruitless.
I guess.
Wonder if anyone else
Didn't
got
learn
any
any new
info.
info. Mishima's pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Emergency assembly? For what?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Wow.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I found are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Can we bite up more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those two are separate things, right? He'll blame it on everything but his own fails. Like his own ability to study.
Really not going so good.
Oh my god. Bro, why are you laughing like that?
Clues on Medjed, huh?
That was just a straight up. We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Hey.
Should we tell the others about the target and mementos? We have a target and mementos? I didn't know that. How many though? Is it just one or two?
I'll just add this.
Helen found backboard. First semester finals from July 13th to July 16th. It's already passed. I just wanted to say, but like I don't actually know what I want to do. Do I want to hang out with On? Well, we got Ryuji we can hang out with. I think I want to see how Shiho's doing. Do you think we could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? We can do it right now if it works for you. I feel like I can come closer. Okay, yeah, we should probably hang out then. Let's go! And then I think something that I need to see is if I can get the flower shop jobs so I can get my kindness up.
For real?
I don't know what else gets my kindness up, but that's the only things I know of. Hey, I have some big news! The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. You think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy two. Though, I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably won't even let her eat it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard, too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over to fill in.
Let's go!
It's pretty close, though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Hello? Can I even come to something like that? Just like out of nowhere? We arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Man, senpai! I'm so pumped to get to work with you today, too. After I saw you in last year's show, I just... Oh, I think I'm going to cry. It really wasn't a big deal. The fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. Might be older, but you have loads more experience on senpai. Alright, but Mika, feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. Hahaha, you're so nice. I can't do laughs for the life of me. I'm sorry, chat. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. That sounds gross. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course! Once a year for the health examinations at school. Oh boy. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I guess, I get it. I guess it's hard to trust someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not what she said. Hold on, girlie. That is not what she said. You said that, Anchan? But wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure the product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and the one being comforted. Sniff.
Wait.
Hold on. Anchan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for a missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're really not interested... Oh god, I hate people like this. They're like, pretend to be all meek, and they're like, oh, woe is me, but they're like the worst backstabbers in the world. Let's go, gaslight girl boss gatekeep. No, that's not what she's trying to do. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. Or reimburse your transportation expenses, though. And even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. You're outmatched? She's amazing, huh? How come we're not giving her support? Hello? She was clearly played there. I guess you're outmatched? Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? She'd be a great Phantom Thief. It had grace. I guess Phantom Thief?
Wait!
Hold on, that's not what I'm talking about there. I don't know, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. I feel like I'm not getting any points, so hold on. How do I do better? How do I be better? How do I become On's bestie? Now let's just ask, how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. You know what? I respect that. Sense a heightened motivation from On. Doom, doom, doom. Crocodile tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations. Okay. Interesting. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital.
Thanks!
Thanks for Dave! Goodbye!
Ah.
Summer break
back.
soon, right? Must be nice being a student, right? So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is the real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
No, I think he's onto something here. He said alien. Maybe we could try inputting alien or something. I don't know. Let me save real quick. And then while you guys chill to beneath the mask, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Bathroom break! Woohoo! So let me put that there. I'll be right back. Then we'll continue for like a little bit more. I think the stream is gonna be just a little bit shorter today. Just because I started later. But we'll see. We'll see. It kind of depends on where we're at story-wise. But I'll be right back.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Been searching all along, confessing twilight long and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
I'm back. Sorry, I feel like that took way longer than it should have. Okay, and then I also had some water while I was waiting. Okay. Thank you. My what? My heart, Miss Maelo? What do you mean? What even was I doing? What are you doing right now? It's a catchy. Ew. Is there actually any benefits to, like, raising his, confidant status? I want to see what he gives me as a skill. Catchy, a catchy confidant. Let's see, what does it give me?
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Wait, but what does it give me? Passive ability that gives you a chance to reveal one enemy. Oh, is that how I got the enemy affinity thing? Oh. Wait, that's actually kind of good though. Also, I feel like I need to refresh chat because it's being weird. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, I wasn't gonna level his up, but I probably should. Actually, no, this is like a rare chance. I was gonna skip on it, but no. Then after this, we'll get Kawakami. to help us out with something, cause like, bro. Hey, Akechi, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, Maelo-kun, good evening. We went to that cafe with Yoshizawa-san the other day, right? Been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, you know? I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. Okay? And are you telling me that I'm not meeting the standards? That's mean, you know? That's kind of mean. If not, well, I take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Kechi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had to level that up. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily. I feel like my bond with Kechi will grow stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
Yes, we're gonna hang out with him. That's what I came here for. Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. He lied about having a sweet tooth, so you know what? Come here often. Not that I'm trying to pick you up on a date or anything, but... No, I only learned about it recently. Cats tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Nah, you should have figured that out. He probably knows. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. You should go. Well, you've done nothing wrong, I guess. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame. I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you? I really said, let's do it. Oh my god! Wait, I was gonna be like, you know, glasses really shouldn't change things that much, but you know what? With his hair tousled and everything, I can see it. Oh, he's back. This time, I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? No, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. He was the real thing. I could have bragged about meeting him. You know what? Yeah, this was worth it. That was great. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. I should have taken a picture. Oh my god. Are you familiar with the legal right of a portrait or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. I'm surprised I actually leveled up. Like he hated everything I did.
Alright.
Alright, we've ranked up to rank 3 though, so pretty good. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Well, see you next time. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I was careless, huh? Wasn't it? But like, come on. Wasn't it fun? Wasn't it a little fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. So if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in heights. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'd have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. No one would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. It seems like I don't have a confidant of hit, like a chain? Not a chain. That's a persona term. Persona for him, because I didn't get the 3 points. I only got like 1 or 2. Or two, yeah, 1 or 2 points. I'm in
Seems
jail
you've got your
again!
share of problems, inmate.
No!
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
What are y'all talking about?
One with an unseen form.
Oh, my next target?
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't on purpose. I can tell you that. You mean Medjed? Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Really?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Of course! Why wouldn't I?
It's really summer now. I get
You
sweaty
again.
just walking a little bit.
You again!
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
I guess.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I think they're pretty entertained by this, honestly. I don't think inconvenience is the word. Entertained?
Entertained, huh?
Yeah. It's like a spectacle, a show.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks.
Well, that's just my opinion, hello?
Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank
Yeah,
you for
get
your
on it.
valuable opinion.
What are you doing?
I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
Hold on, let me try one thing real quick. I think this should help a little bit. Okay. Frig, I didn't read that. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But, you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? The answer is the Phantom Thieves, of course.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
It was. Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call, Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Why are you assuming it's a he?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. If you believe in my skills, you can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tools on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? So, who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
Interesting.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Hey, I've seen these, those fries before. There was some fry potato snack chips things on the desk. I've seen them before in Japan. Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. What? Were they? Like, they were just, you know, taking down criminals.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Because you guys literally talk in public 24/7. Every time you guys have a meeting, you're literally in a public space. Hello?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah.
Y'all's phones are
I'm
bugged.
not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
This is not a real phone number, I guess.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Yes, actually. Good job, Yusuke.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
I see, and then I don't really get it in the same sentence. That's funny.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
I mean, it seems like they want to make a deal with you guys, so yeah.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Good point.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I don't think this is a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
A park is my first thought, and I don't know why, but that's what I was thinking
How
of.
about LeBlanc?
Oh, I mean, yeah, the coffee shop too. Yo, what up? You seem pensive.
Oh. What's with the big group?
It's me and my buddies.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Indeed. And
It's nice to meet you.
You know what? She's the student council president.
Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Oh, thanks, Ryoji.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Boss.
By the way, that was addressed to you.
Who, me?
This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
Thanks, dude.
All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Excuse me, what?
Medjed
Y'all
also
haven't done
warns any
anything.
Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
What
We will
is
report
going
any
on?
further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Huh? Winning how? Winning where?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Okay. Wow.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Who was worshipping the Phantom Thieves?
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
What?
We are Medjed.
Bit crazy.
We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Well, we will eliminate you.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information.
Oh god.
Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Because they have nothing to do and they're mean?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
So it's like shifting
That's
all the blame on them.
Bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
True, what does it say? Oh, that's a red card. Uh-oh.
A calling card?
For us?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
It has some lettering. I can't read that, though. I don't know what it says. Kanji?
There's no stamp on
I'm
it.
no good at it.
Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
But what does it say?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Really started turning the heat up on this forum. I put a special post up and everything. Showdown between just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are the hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Looking forward to when the day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Not yet, anyways.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
True. First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on? That's the question, isn't it? Let's see, how's the plant doing?
Hey, hey!
Plant nutrients! Alright, let's see. Pricey plant, cheap, pricey, premium. Mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
Gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. 3 points of kindness. Let's go. Barely have like any kindness points, so.
Yes!
I should do it for a while. Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. Can we call up Kawakami?
Hey!
Going to think. I need to see where my skills are at. See, I should reflect for a bit. I'm getting close to improving my knowledge. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my charm. I have no idea how far I am improving my proficiency. I have no idea how far I'm improving my guts. Dang, so I'm pretty low on all those other ones. Can we call Kawakami? Hey, phone.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
No, the one time. I'm like, yeah, let me
Oh!
do that.
What do you
Okay,
wanna do?
You know where? I guess we'll study so we can get our intelligence up.
Hey, hey!
Dang. Hasn't quite leveled up yet. Sheesh, look at him with the pen! Skills. I like spinning my pen around too when I have one in my hand, but like I can't do it like that. It's just like I don't even know how to describe it. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling, not knowing what they're going to do for us. Or declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they stopped that. Surprised the police is letting this just happen like this. Not just stepping in and being like, this is all fake or whatever. Morning, senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? What about you?
So anyway...
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team. If I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Empty glass.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
This again. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? I would, but I haven't gotten any messages.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Yeah, sometimes. But not this time! Good day! What do you want? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Right, that's right. I'm gonna just fess up. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who's Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yep.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, Sojiro Sakura, the freaking coffee shop owner.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Never heard of
We're
it?
gonna
What
get
do you
reported
mean?
if we don't do this? What the hell?
He literally introduced himself like 5 minutes ago.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Exactly.
Does he have any family?
I think I would remember her last name like that. Or look at that, even the characters remember.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
It's not that I'm laid back, he just never talks about himself, okay? He cut me some slack.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Probably.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
A little bit.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Not a prank, but definitely just kind of just being like, haha, I'm the one who has all the information, do as I say, whatever.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Yeah.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
True.
What's up?
What's up with you? You know anyone called Futaba Sakura? Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
That's what I want to know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Wait!
I'm going home.
Boss,
Make sure you lock up the place.
explain! Aren't you gonna ask how I know that name?
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Listen, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? You know, he didn't want to talk. Unfortunately. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Luxton. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. True. Okay. So we could play the game. How many lockpicks do we have? Holy crap, we have so many, like, just random things. Tools, materials, lockpicks. 7? Not bad. We can make more, though. But let's see if we can call up Kawakami now. Boss isn't here. Excuse me.
Hey.
No, oh my god. I never get a chance. How about we make some curry? No curry? Okay, coffee it is then. Oh my god, I'm just out of luck with everything. Brew coffee.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Okay, charm's going up a little bit.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Happens, man.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Probably.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again.
It's gonna happen more than once, dude.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
True.
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. True. That kind of sucks. This is like the one thing most people look forward to. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yogan and gather info around the neighborhood. I think we'll do that next time though. So I'm gonna end a little earlier than usual. Because running a little bit short on time for today, so we'll have to end there for now. But we got some glimpses of the character that I'm looking forward to seeing. We did a little bit of gaming, and you know what? We beat a level. So you know, I call that a win. Before I like accidentally click on anything though, let me go to the beginning. And you sure press enter really fast. I tried my gosh darn best. But with that being said, thank you to everyone who stopped by today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the little silly moments that happened with the characters. We took an exam. We passed the exam. We're starting a new story. We're getting hackers. 2 different groups of hackers coming after us. And now we're trying to find out who Futaba Sakura is. So we'll leave that for next time. But with that being said, I will see you all for our cozy / kind of sad stream for Sunday with continuing Spiritfarer, because even though I usually try to rotate games, so I do like games every other week, or like certain games every other week. This week I was like, you know what? I played Spiritfarer last week, but I want to play it again this week because I really enjoyed it. And I'm just curious to see how the rest of the game goes. So we'll be playing that on Sunday at the regular time instead of a later time. Oh, and by the way, if anyone hasn't checked the post tab on YouTube, please do. I've asked questions about streaming times and also about any content that you guys would like to see more of. Just because I've just been kind of curious to check in and see what everyone thinks. So if you guys could take a moment of your time to check that out, that'd be great. But with that being said, thank you so much for visiting this corner of the forest. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be. And I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye-bye!